Welcome back everyone to the channel. This is GameChangerX and we are on episode number 14 of Darksiders. Now in this episode we are still making our way to the Griever. So we reached the tunnels and it looks like we are close to a rail station. So let's get to it. I think it's still quite a while before we actually reach the Griever. We got the gauntlet in the last episode, so we'll make full use of it whenever we can. Here we go, talking about trains. Okay. Oh, it's just the map. Okay. So I looked at the other side, I'm like, what is it there? Okay, finally we are here. I think all we need to do is first break this. Because this is our way forward. And there is a way to go up there. So but this carriage won't do it because it's not high enough. We'll have to get the other carriage here. That's the overall goal, is to get that carriage. The train will be over there instead of the goods carriage. After 100 years or so being under the water, how does these electrical things still work? I have no idea. Okay, let's pull this thing and then move it to the other direction. So if you don't know how trains change their direction, this is one typical way. They are put on a platform and then the platform is rotated and they actually change direction. But in modern days, most of the modern city metros, they don't need to change direction. They reach their end station and all that is done is the driver, the pilot of the train, walks from one end of the train to the other side and then just starts the other side. Especially true for any electric train out there. That goes back. What does this do? Okay, this is just back to that. Okay, so we came there before when we solved the fire puzzle. We are going back to the same place, the main cathedral area where we entered this whole building. Because if you remember on the first floor, there was an ice section which we could not break. We did not have the gauntlet then. Now we do have the gauntlet. Here it is. Oh. And I thought we'll directly go and break the ice. New enemy. Looks tough. Oh man. Oh man. 4 attacks, one after another. You are quite tough. But not tougher than it was. Oh, she's running! You got her. One more with some more added minions. Lady will get you with our... Oh shit. No, we did catch her. Oh, more? My sister won't do that too. Yeah, I am making full use of that attack. That actually does quite a lot of damage, and it also is very good because it gets you out of a pinch and you can immediately plug back in. Oh shit. No. forget that it's R2. So with the first dash you can come out of danger, and then attacking back at the same direction from where you came, you can get back into the action immediately. It's very useful. Yeah, I think this is the place, right? Towards the left, after we go in, there was the ice thingy. Yeah, it's not this direction, it's the other one. Very good. I think we still have quite some ways to go before we reach the Griever. This is only the first area we now solved. Now, I think there will be a second major area. Or maybe 2 more areas. We cannot go there. This one is already above water, but the other ones isn't. Okay, I can see what needs to be done. Can we directly jump onto this guy? Or we'll have to use both of them? I'm not sure. I think we should be able to directly jump onto this guy, right? From the water. Like, it's of the same height, like this one. Oh, this is the one we need, not the other one. Let's try it. Let's jump. Yeah, we don't need the other one. Yeah, that we cannot go onto that ledge. Instead, we need to continue. New area, new puzzles. Friend card. So before we do anything else, we collect this health shard hiding over here. Lifestone shard. We just need one more to gain another health. By the time I'm done with war will have like 8-9 health. Okay, so we are missing the bomb. Without the bomb, there is no use of the fire. So we need to go find the bomb somewhere. Looks like another ammunition. Yeah, it is. And the variation of this guy who throw fire at you. Got another. You are no challenge to. You are one of the scrubs. Okay. Nothing here. I think I saw a bomb. Okay, yeah, here it is. We'll get all of them together. Just making sure. Okay, now let's light the bomb. Ooh, another major section. One full section just to keep a key. I don't need help, so you guys don't stand a chance. Now give me help. Look at all these machineries. Oh, I can see the chest, but we cannot reach there. So there must be something we need to do under the water to get to that chest. Here it is. The music is so subtle, very silently running in the background. I love it. Heightens the tension. Yeah, for me, there has to be a perfect balance of tension. If the tension is too much, like in horror games, then it's too much for me. I get so scared I when I'm too scared, then I'm not able to play this game properly. Like what happened to me by playing Resident Evil 7. I was scared by the game. I know it's not real, it's a game, but still, good implementation of scares me temporarily. So generally, that's why I don't like horror or survival games, because the scaring element reduces my ability to play them. Alright, here is the bomb. Let's place on it first. And then now we need to go and make arrangement for fire somewhere. Oh, fire is here already. Okay, we need to transfer it because we cannot, I don't think we can light that bomb from this far away. We need to transfer it here. And now, transfer it to the bomb. But that's only part of it. We need to now go up there and break that ice. All this to make sure there is a huge chunk of debris that falls from up there. Here it is. And breaks through and transfer this water to the bottom layer. Now we can reach that chest. So let's go all the way back to the gate where we saw it. But before that, we'll just collect this artifact. It was accessible before. You had to climb down here. Now when the water is there, it's very easy climb. This is the artifact champion, so it's important. It gives you quite a lot of soul. Alright, we are back, and there are more mosquitoes here. You guys suck! You just have to be aggressive to get them. Yeah, this is the one. Whoa, what are these things? They're not the Griever, so Griever has like brothers, sisters, or maybe some kind of worm. Why I'm pushing this? Because I tried going to the other side and there was another of those worm thingies which pulled me in and I died. So I basically needed a bait for him. Now I can pass through when he's busy with the train car. Okay, there is health there. Do we need health? I don't think so. No, we don't. We'll keep it. If we ever come back here and we'll have to fight enemies and we need help, we can use those. So anytime you don't need health, do not waste those crates. Health chests. Oh, a new dude. And two of them. Okay, I know what to do. Let's get you guys. Shit, they knocked me out of my chaos mode. As if the game already knew that whenever you see two together, you will use your chaos, and the game will wait 5 seconds before showing a cutscene which will knock you off the chaos mode. Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Okay, I got one of them already. Did I get the big guy? I think I did. Yep, witch style. Done. Okay, let's continue. The other way, not that way. So this way is going back to the... No, I thought it's going back to the trains. Oh, one of those enemies again. She doesn't want to fight me. She sends her regard. Well, now she sees us. Let us dance, Horseman, she says. So think about it. The Horseman with this lady doing tango. That'll be awesome. Like with all their swords and everything in hand, they're doing tango. That'll be awesome to see. Okay, we got you, lady. Let's do tango. Oh, you are dead. How will you dance with me? Okay, so that's health. We'll collect it on the way out. First, let's move this and see what happens. Okay, opens an underwater gate. If you remember, every God of War game had underwater areas. I did not like them specifically. Somehow underwater controls were not that good in God of War. Any of the God of Wars. Even with Poseidon's trident, obviously that gave you the idea that Kratos won't drown. But underwater things became pretty weird. The controls specifically. And there were some underwater challenges which I didn't like at all. Where are we going? We are constantly going from one place to another place. It's a huge map. Now we come out again in another area. We have been like going at it for 20 minutes now almost. Still we haven't reached the Griever. Okay, the old pattern of filling up the place with water. Okay, it's this way. I need to go up. So before we fill up the water again, there is a rat shard that we collect. I think once you fill up the water, it becomes either it becomes impossible or it becomes very tough to collect this rat shard. Okay, one more to get a full rat meter. Right. So now we need to go all the way to where those mosquitoes are. Nope. The music tells us this. Oh man, that was quick, sweet justice for the mosquitoes. We don't need this, so let's not use it. And continue. Finally. Is it? Yes, finally we are next to the Griever. So this is where we are going to end this episode. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. GameChangerX out.